Hey guys, it's me, Wilson, and we're back for another video on F1 22. Nearly said 21 there, but we're here for 22, the work in progress, the beta version of the game, and it's going to be a bit of a different video. I thought, why don't I show you what's changed in this game? Obviously, it is a beta, so I do not have everything. I have very far from everything. I'd say I've got about 25%, 20% of the new features in the game. But I thought I'd make a quick video, go through it. Maybe you can watch this video if you want to recap and look at all the new things in the game and see what is new. So yeah, let's head into it. I don't know if anyone else can hear that, but it sounds like I hear a helicopter. Yeah, I could hear it. That's up there. Right, well, as I was going to show you before I heard that helicopter, as I was going to show you, you can actually do your own driving to the grid, so you can warm your tyres up, as that helicopter is really loud. You can do your warming your tyres up to the grid, and then you have this wee blue thing. I think you can take the blue thing away. I've not taken it away yet though. And if you mess this up, you actually get put back. Okay, so I think we've nailed that, but yeah, you can actually drive to your grid spot now. I'll show you that again, but this time I'll show you it without face cam. We'll just do a run up. That helicopter is really loud. I'll try and quiet that down as well. But yeah, let's look at that again.
The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Now, another feature on the F1 game is a pretty big feature actually, is the pit stops. Now, they've added more of an interactive pit stops, pretty much. I'll let you watch and see for yourself. You bind the button, and when you hit the marker perfectly to 0.0, click it, get your optimal pit stop, 2.3 to 2.7. I imagine it's random then. And you get your optimal pit stop as our teammate actually double stacks with us. But let me show you that again. So as you can see, we got it perfect. It actually pops up in this cam, and it goes purple clearly. I think you can turn these blue things off, by the way. I don't know how. I think I saw Yarno turn them off, but you can turn them off, I'm pretty sure. But let me show you what happens when you miss it. So we're going up to our pit stops now. Boom, we missed it. So we actually extend our pit stop there from 2.9 to 3.3. So it's a pretty big difference, to be fair. I don't know if leagues will use it. If they will, it'll be pretty interesting. But I'd imagine no one will really mess it up, as the gap between messing it up is pretty easy. Look, like I can do it pretty early there, and nothing really. It's still optimal. So let's see how early you can do it. Can I do it there? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it 0.6 seconds early and still get an optimal pit stop, as we've not used our clutch. So it's pretty easy to do, but it is a new feature. It is something fresh, and I thought I would show it. It's a pretty big feature in theory, because the pit stops have been pretty much all automatic, so it's a little bit of manual in the pit stops. Nevertheless, that is another new feature of the F1 game. Now, another thing which I'm not too sure if it's a new feature or not, but you can actually change between the commentators, as you can hear. I don't know if this was in the last game. I could be completely wrong. But yeah, as you can see, you can change between Alex Jacks, a pretty good commentator, and David Croft, so I'll just let you hear them.
Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. Why don't we talk about Ferrari?
So I think that's quite cool. I don't know if that's new. I could be completely wrong, but nevertheless, if it is new, that's another new feature. Now, we only get 5 tracks in this beta, as it is a work in progress. It's not the full thing. But one of the tracks that I've changed pretty dramatically is USA. And I thought I'd take you around the track, show you what's changed. One of the things is they've added sausage curbs on this track. Not tested it out too much, but I don't imagine you can hit them, as it would hit you. It would hurt your car pretty badly. But it's not the only thing that's changed at this track. They've also lengthened this curb out on the outside. This has been lengthened. It used to start a little bit later. The cone's also gone here, which is kind of annoying because you can't see the apex. There's also more sausage curbs on the exit here. Just little things here and there that kind of freshen it up and have been waiting to be added for a while. There's also new sausage curbs here, which I don't know if you can hit. They don't seem too harsh on the car. We've also got one there, and if we go through here, there's one there again. They've also got these, it should probably reverse so I can show you properly. If we can get the car into reverse, that is. Sweet, reverse. They've also added these triangle curbs, which are pretty much everywhere on F1 tracks nowadays. So it's good to see them adding in them at more tracks. It'd be nice if they could add them in at every track, but they've added that in at USA. US is definitely the most refurbished track I'd say that we've got so far. Obviously, I've not seen other tracks like Spa, all this. They've obviously added more sponsoring here. That's also new. But yeah, I'm not too sure how much you guys care about new tracks and new stuff like this, but there is new things here. Not too sure. I think that curb's been lengthened a little bit. More sauce curbs and exit here, so you can't run out wide like you used to, which is quite a common thing actually on the last game. Going through this corner, nothing's really changed here, I believe so. Here's anything. More sauce curbs on the exit here, so that's good as well. Sometimes you could actually run wide there and use that. More sauce curbs here, so you can't really hug that inside curb. And I don't know if anything else has changed, but I find out. This is all normal. They've added the triangle curbs here as well, so that's nice to see. Just makes it look a bit more realistic, I guess. And then, yeah, they've got the speed bumps here again. So, don't know how much you guys care about that. That is one of the tracks that have been refurbished, so hopefully it's a good sign for the future. And when the game comes out for the other tracks. Yeah, that is another new feature. Now, the final thing is the weekend structure. Now, I wasn't going to add this in because it's not really something new, but you know what, I may as well add it in because you might not know about it, and it's trying to tell you things that you might not know. And as you can see on the screen, sprint and race weekend structure is now a mode you can choose. You can also choose authentic, which means if you race at Imola, Austria, Brazil, tracks like those where the sprint races actually happen in real life, you will have a sprint race. So I'd imagine that is included in career mode. You could probably enable sprint races and then it will happen at these races. Again, I wasn't going to add it in, but it is something new. It is a new weekend structure. It'll be interesting to see if leagues or esports use these. It'd be quite interesting to see if esports use them. I'd imagine most leagues, or not most leagues, I'd imagine some leagues will use them. I don't know if the big leagues will. Yeah, definitely something new, so I thought I'd tell you. But yeah, that's another new thing in the F1 game. And that is it for the video. You're probably wondering, why is it so dark in my area? Why have I got my glasses off? Pretty much I've recorded this video throughout the day, and obstacles have came in throughout the day as well. So I'm now editing the outro. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's not a lot of stuff I could have added into the video. I wanted to make a video on new things that have been added, but obviously it is a beta, so it's very limited things. But I thought I'd make it anyway because, you know, why not? It doesn't take too much effort, and it's going to be a good video to make for information wise. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like, please subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.